That comfort, that beautiful signature Clarks quality on our feet. This is the Clarks collection. She is the Meadow Ray Ballerina Flat. And let me tell you, there's nothing more classic and pure and simple and elegant than a ballerina flat. But what we're doing today is bringing you extra comfort with 5 millimeters on the insole, removable footbed, the most beautiful, gorgeous leather uppers, and at today's special price. So you can find the Meadow Ray out in the marketplace, but you can't find that one. You can't find that pewter. Okay, so let me take you through the colors because that's really where it gets extra special. This one right here is the one that we call the red leather. Okay, so this one is leather, and you can see that has different cords on the top and different warm tones. Notice that outsole and that beautiful traction, a removable, gorgeous, breathable comfort footbed, tons of flexibility on this. So this one is the red, which is exclusive to us here at HSN. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this for a moment. Then we have it in the pewter. Now this one is a man-made upper because, well, leather doesn't come in like a pewter color. So we gave it to you in the pewter. This one's also exclusive. So these two colors you cannot find anywhere else Clarks is sold. It's only here at HSN. For one day and one day only, not only are we giving you exclusive colors, we're giving you half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths, and a great today's special price. Now, you can find this colorway in where Clarks is sold, where they sell the Meadow Ray Ballerina Flat, but we have the best deal, okay? So it's $52.99. This is the navy. We're gonna talk about all the great comfort features from this brand that's been around for nearly 200 years. Here it is in the black. I know that black has been incredibly popular on the day, so if you're looking for black, do not wait, pick them up right now. And then we also have it for you in the tan. These are all gonna be your genuine leather. 835-933 is your item number. Sizes start at size 5. They go all the way through 12. We have the medium and wide widths. We also have the half and whole sizes. So we're gonna dive into the world of Clarks. We're gonna meet the brand ambassador. Her name is Faith Marlowe. And Faith put these to the test, okay? So think about on an average day what you do. You get up, you check the mail, you walk the dog, you meet friends, you take the kids to school. You might meet people for dinner or drinks. What if you didn't have to change your shoes for each occasion? What if you have one pair of shoes that is absolutely pure and classic and that gives you that comfort and that style that you need all day? So Faith is here to take us shopping. It's so good to see you.
Yes.
You look adorable, by the way.
And your hair looks so pretty.
Thank you.
Yes, your hair looks so pretty.
So nice of you.
So yeah, the pictures they were showing, truly, I just got home. I was walking Max for a little walk, grabbed my mail, had some coffee. Because with Clarks, we have that all-day comfort. I'm absolutely loving mine. I personally own the brown and the navy, but now I have the red because I love that it's exclusive. It's so pretty and so unique. But let me dive into this real quick. So this is our ultimate comfort technology. These are actually removable. So go ahead and take this out. You can wear this in your other shoes if you would like. 5 millimeters of memory foam from heel toe to cup, 2 additional in the arch and in the heel cup area. Breathable fabrics here. This is all perforated to keep our feet nice and cool, help wick away that moisture that, you know, especially here in Florida when it's hot. Ladies, wear these, girls, wear these with your tights, pop it back in there. Now these are, you know, 100% leather except for the metallic. I do want to mention, a lot of times in the old school ballerina, you know, the ballerina flats, they were hard here.
Oh, for
we
sure.
have this elastic that's built all the way around the collar. So everything is nice and stretchy. It will contour to your foot. For the first time Clarks, we have a 1-inch rubber TPR outsole. Girl, this is so flexible and so comfortable.
It's really, honestly, everything that you remember a ballerina flat being when you were younger, take all of that out of the picture.
Yeah.
Because this is the look of that ballet flat without the uncomfortable feeling where you could feel every single stone or piece of gravel or the cement or the grass because they were flat.
Yes.
Your feet are not flat. Your feet have curves, they have arches, they need the support, they need the stability, and that beautiful collar is gonna hold them onto your feet like a gentle hug. If you want the navy has now just jumped in the lead. Look at Selah. Wearing this to the office, she's got like wear now kind of, we're gonna talk about wearing it later, so totally a year-round shoe for a lot of us, totally transitionally appropriate and really, really versatile. I love the new heel height on it. I love the little bands across the toe, which just gives it that modern kind of asymmetrical design. If you want the red, that's the one you see there, that is genuine leather, but it's also exclusive to us here at HSN. And it has a nice kind of warmth, kind of depth to it in the red. It's not like a stark, you know, like race car red. So I love that it has those has more burnt kind of undertones to it. That is exclusive to us. You cannot find that red anywhere else but here at HSN. And Kenny's wearing it with a dress, right?
Yes.
Maybe a dress she's gonna be wearing to church, maybe a dress she's wearing to the farmer's market, maybe a dress she's wearing out, just kind of out and about, running errands, but your feet are so happy. They're so incredibly comfortable. And I love that you can actually remove this footbed, because that is the Clarks magic right there, but technically I could put this into another shoe if I wanted.
You could totally grab this, pop it into another shoe, because you know with Clarks, we've been around since 1825. We're all about that all-day comfort. And again, this is all genuine leather. I love the detail too on the brown, the navy, and the red. All have variations of colors right in there. And then the little tie knot. And if you notice, there's a separation. So with Clarks, there's never anything that's going to be pressing down or uncomfortable. The black solid across the straps, the metallic is solid, and then the rest have that detail. But I love this rubber outsole. It's almost like a tennis shoe feel, but guess what? It's so lightweight. So you don't have a heavy, clunky, loud shoe.
That is such a good point. I love that. And I'll show you in the red. These are those beautiful little cords, if you will, that have that nice little signature knot right there. So you can see there's like some colors of brown, red, and even a dark, almost like plum. This is that like, oh my gosh, those little air bubbles in this mattress. You get the ultimate comfort from heel to toe. This is what's removable. I'm gonna just show you this collar all the way around is really nice, because you're slipping in and out of these shoes, so they're super comfortable and flexible, yet you get that traction and that support you need depending on what the weather may look like and the ground may look like. They're extremely lightweight, so comfortable on the feet. Now over 8,700 picked up. That's the navy. The navy has the blue shades of cords on the top. And we do have half sizes, okay, starting at size 5, 5.5. And then we have whole sizes 10, 11, and 12. We do offer medium and wide widths. So if you're looking for something pure and simple and classic and elegant and timeless, this is the Ballerina flat for you. And remember, we're the only place you can get it at $52.99. And what's nice about shopping here at HSN is you have flex space. So maybe you didn't wake up today and you're like, I want to buy a pair of shoes, right? And you know, it just wasn't necessarily in the cards for you, didn't write it down in your to-do list, but treat yourself for $17.60. And if you have ever bought Clarks, you know that the moment you slip your feet into this, you literally are like, okay, I don't have to pack 13 other, you know, outfits or shoes to be able to complement my busy day ahead. And we are out, we're seeing people, we're doing things, it's back to school. We could be traveling still a lot. So the moment you put these in, there is no break-in period. You don't have to like work them. They're already soft and sumptuous. They're genuine leather, which we love. And you have 30 days to try them out. So get them home. You know, I know a lot of people, they get their Clarks to wear outdoors, but then we have hardwood floors, we have tile floors, we have a lot of hardness in our life, and our feet take the brunt of that. You could wear this inside. So when you're hosting, when you're entertaining, when you're just sitting and relaxing, you're like, oh, I gotta get the door, I gotta take the dogs out. This could actually replace maybe even like your house shoe. All right, black and navy, neck and neck. Actually, can I show those to everybody just side by side? I just want you to see how distinctly different they are. There's no, you know, mistaking that the navy's navy and then the black is black. And I love that the outsoles are also in that dark black. So if you are in the service industry, maybe you work at the airport, maybe you're a flight attendant, to have a black on black beautiful shoe that has that nice rounded, generous toe box, you are in the know. Like you, literally, this is gonna be the shoe you're like, I wish I had them in 35 colors. Now over 8,000, almost 900 of them been picked up. But let's go back to the legacy of what Clarks really does, which is all about comfort, but now you don't have to sacrifice that style.
That's right. And back in the day, I feel like when we had comfort shoes, they weren't as cute. And a typical comfort shoe has about 4 millimeters of memory foam. So we've got 5 here, plus 2 additional in the arch, because we know in that arch and heel, this is where we burn a lot of times at the end of the day and our feet hurt. So we want our shoes to absorb that shock force. And I want to mention too, my daughters are in college. They love a cute ballerina flat. So think about your college students, your high school students, all the way to my mother who's watching, who's older. Know that you can feel secure, look cute. So this is all age appropriate, season after season, and actually with Clarks year after year, because we stand firm on our leathers, knowing that the quality is going to withstand years. And you know, sometimes you can have a pair of Clarks for 20 years.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
And if you've been shopping for Clarks for decades, remember, this is Clarks. This is not an imitator or an imposter. This is the Clarks collection, but only here at HSN. Are you getting such a signature look, such a classic, such a simple, elegant style that's gonna take you now and for many, 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 many years to come, which means many occasions, many photographs, many gatherings together. And you're getting, quite frankly, one of the best deals I've ever seen on a leather shoe from Clarks. $52.99 is exceptional. You get the opportunity to choose your color, choose your size. We send you a brand new pair directly to your door for $17.66 on any major credit card. And then you get the rest of the time to pay it off, which is really nice. We're about to cross over 9,000 of our today's specials. The colorway you're seeing right there in Carol is the color that we call tan. That is all genuine leather. She's wearing those beautiful little linen trousers and a printed little top. So again, she could be going off, you know, to visit some girlfriends. Then we've got Selah, who's the boss babe in the house. She is the CEO. She's waiting for her private jet to arrive. She has, yes, girl, she's got her little navy suited look on with a crisp white collared shirt, a Patricia Nash handbag. And then look, would you ever imagine that those shoes weren't hundreds and hundreds of dollars? Because she's gonna live in those shoes all day long and her feet are gonna be happy. That's the navy. That is definitely one of the front runners. How often is it that you find a navy leather shoe? It's not, especially with this beautiful style and silhouette. Okay, congratulations to the 9,000 of you that have picked up our today's special. Remember, that's available to everyone. You don't need to like join a club or sign up for anything. If you want to select a medium width or a wide width, we have those available, as well as half and whole sizes. So the colorway you see on Kenya is called red. It is genuine leather. It has this kind of, I heard, you know, Callie talking about it as being like ox blood. Right. It definitely has this kind of burnt, kind of gorgeous, warm red tone. And actually, I'll show it to you next to the tan over here if you guys want to see, if you're trying to determine between the exclusive red or the tan, which you can find the tan elsewhere in the marketplace, but you'll spend $85 on it. So maybe that helps you kind of decide which color. Would you like something that nobody else will have? Or would you like something that, you know, maybe you might wear, you know, with more of your classic brown shades. $17.66 gets it home. Faith, would you like to join the ladies?
Yes.
I'd love to show everybody how differently we're all styled and how comfortable and easy and wearable and versatile they are. And quite frankly, I was wearing heels last hour and Marla's like, how are you in those heels? I'm like, because I know I'm going into Clark's next hour, right? And what's nice about fashion is you get a chance to be your own designer, be your own stylist. So whether it's, you know, polished like Carol, whether it's boss babe like Selah, whether it's celebrity, I'll give you my autograph later, Kenya.
Yes.
Well, what should I say?
We're having lunch
I feel like a little bit, like, I feel like, yeah, we're getting together, we're going out for brunch. I think Faith might have a date later.
Ooh, I want that date.
Girl, would you stop any of us and be like, where'd you get those shoes, right? Because that's oftentimes what we do. We see somebody walking around. It could be the grocery store. It could be out to lunch. It could be brunch. It could be the coffee. Maybe it's the library, right? Wherever you're going to hang out. And you're like, wow, she looks good. And then you look at the shoes, because shoes are a statement. And you're like, wow, she must be really comfortable. And also I wanted you to see a couple things. One, as I walk, look, these are not slipping on and off my feet. However, so they're not flipping out. Off, easy, on. Easy. I didn't even need to bend over. I didn't even need to call anybody. Help me with my laces, help me with the buckles. There's a hook and loop closure. They look good 360 degrees, which I love. And this is not like a little girl ballet flat. This is a very modern, gorgeous silhouette.
It is, and I love that elastic on the top is everything, because that's what really contours your foot. And when you take it off, it doesn't leave a line around your foot.
Good point.
So nothing digs in, like Valerie said. Another thing I love is the top of my toe. If you look, my little toe area here, I don't see my lines. I like that. I don't like when you can see, they call that toe cleavage.
Oh, when you see like the in between your toes.
I don't think that's cute. So I love that the vamp comes up high,
coverage.
so it's nice and sexy and finished. You don't see the lines of my toes. So that's a good point for me.
Yeah, no, I love that. No toe cleavage.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. But I do.
Every other cleavage is good, though.
I was waiting for it. Are your daughters watching?
No.
Are they okay?
I wouldn't say that.
Do they approve mom cleavage?
No,
okay,
they don't like when I say sexy or cleavage or no.
I was gonna say, okay. But I will say, I think these shoes are how should I say, like classically sexy, right? You don't have to wear a 3 or 4 inch stiletto heel to feel sexy. Isn't it about the vibe of how you feel?
Yes.
Right? Sayla's like, yes. And Sayla, your bank account just like quadrupled in that outfit, right? She's like, bring on the money, honey. And I love how that navy is a true navy, because you are wearing different fabrics. You've got, I think that's a G by Giuliana blazer, right? And then is that a G by Giuliana short? I think so, but they're in different fabrics, right? You have a little bit, sorry, Kenya, you have a little bit more of like that polished blazer, and then she has some like linen sugar washed shorts, and then these beautiful classic leather. A leather flat is so good, and nothing beats that soft, sumptuous leather that just really feels good the moment you put it on, and it's gonna take you step after step, season after season. I can't read, but I think it says 9,000, almost 500 of you have picked it up. Remember, half and whole sizes, medium and wide width. Here's one of the things I love. I am a size, I'm a small, like 5'5½", truly. It's sometimes very hard to find like a really good style or even a really good sale, right? Because it's not really the size they bring in a lot, or even the larger sizes, or maybe wide widths. You get to really customize exactly what you want for your feet. And remember, it just gets better. Like it just feels so good. You feel like you're walking on almost like a little mattress or something, right?
Yeah, it totally feels like that. It's very light. The flexibility feels great. And I think you mentioned earlier that, you know, back in the day, we would wear a flat shoe and you could feel like pebbles if you were walking across rocks. This has so much support, and with the TPR rubber bottom that we've done, that really prevents that from hurting. You can see the underside of my shoe. It really gives the whole underside of the foot, our underfoot cushion is what protects us from that, and that rubber bottom. Oops, sorry, I went right out of the there we go, right out. But there's that beautiful toe box again, and I love it too that all my toes are flat on the footbed. They're not crunched up, they're not pointy, they're not square, they're very feminine. Very feminine.
It has a nice roominess about it.
It does.
I want to remind you guys, if you are hearing the sound of my voice and you can see the way we're styled out, and maybe you love Clarks. You know, it's been a brand that's been around for almost 200 years. They're not going anywhere. They just keep getting better. This shoe specifically, we've got the best deal, $52.99. If you go anywhere else, it's going to be $85 for the Meadow Rae Ballerina Flat. We also have exclusive colors, which is nice. You can't find the red or the pewter anywhere else that this shoe is sold. And so we'll give you some great close-up shots. I'll take you back over here so you guys can see some of them. But I want to encourage you to do it now, because as the day goes on, what happens on Thursdays, right? Now it's kind of lunchtime on the East Coast, and maybe you're thinking about it, but you're not sure. You're going to come back at like 6 or 7 o'clock, and then the list is on tonight, and you're going to say, I really wanted that red, and I wanted it in, I don't know, a 9.5 wide, and we're going to be sold out. So that's what happens when our today's specials. So $17.66. The navy was in the lead. We'll find out what's in the lead now. Okay, black is taken to the front runner, Sayla. Sorry, my love. Okay, I've got to, yeah, that's, okay, so the black specifically, if you want the black, which is the one that I'm wearing, I want to urge you that out of the 10,000 that have been picked up, we are now down to our final, did you say 1,700 in the black? 1,300 left for the whole country. Okay, so let me give you some sizing updates. In the black, we currently have, okay, so we've lost 6.5 wide. We've lost the 8 medium and the 11 medium. Do you see what I was saying about things getting limited? So I would hate for you to miss out. If you want a black on black with a little bit of a heel height, tons and tons of comfort from the brand that you know and you trust, Clarks, I would jump into the ordering process now. And I do want you to know that this little kind of asymmetrical corded accent is not fixed to the shoe to the point where, you know, it's going to be rigid or hard. You still get all that flex. And notice that nice collar, which is all the way 360 degrees around. And then that padded heel area, which is nice, especially if you want to try to get these on and off. You don't want anything rubbing or digging in right there. That's how you avoid those ouchies, right? That's when you're like, oh my gosh, where are the Band-Aids, right? So, and then remember, this footbed is removable, and I'll let Faith kind of take you through the features of this footbed, because quite frankly, for an all leather shoe with this amount of features of comfort, this shoe should have a 1 in front of it.
Exactly. I totally agree. And this is our cushion here that you can see. This outsole actually comes right out. It's our ultimate cushion, and you can see 5 millimeters. This is almost like a microfiber, very, very soft on the end. So everything touching your foot is soft. This is perforated for a reason. This is going to keep our feet dry and keep them cool. And then we have 2 extra millimeters in this arch area and the heel cup.
Great.
And this is where you're getting all that comfort. But then also this new bottom, this one inch unit here, this rubber TPR also prevents you feeling when you're walking over those pebbles or when you're walking on something like that's uncomfortable. This helps all of that because it's nice and rubbery. So, and then again, like we just spoke about, that's the elastic here. This has a little bit of a cushion in the back. So like you said, Valerie, you can slide your foot off and on. You don't even need to bend over. You don't need like a shoehorn to put it on.
Right.
You don't have to tie it. This stays put. And I really feel like Clarks has covered everything with this little ballerina baby. It's so cute. And what I would like you guys to do, if you order today, if you could just tag Clarks and HSN in your social media. Clarks team said, you know, we want to get back the reviews of our customers. We love you guys. We love to hear your reviews. We love to hear what you think about it. So please, if you could just take those pictures, call your girlfriends, tag Clarks, tag HSN, and then hopefully we can talk about it on air when we receive your reviews.
Yeah, that would be great to be featured, right? In
Yeah.
a shoe that you love and a brand that you trust, right? This is not a no-name brand that you've never heard of. They've been making shoes for nearly 200 years. And I want to show you, I want to highlight the 2 that are exclusive to us because you can find the Meadow Ray Ballerina Flat out in the marketplace, but you will not find these 2 colorways. So again, this is red. It's a warm, beautiful luxe red in leather. And then the pewter, which has almost like this little sort of distressed, suede, metallic sheen to it, but it's not glitter. So it's not going to come off on your floor, your clothes. And then of course, the DNA of the brand, it's known to be a comfort brand. This little stretch collar is a nice little added security. It's going to stay on your foot, but you're not having anything rubbing. Have you ever had sort of the perimeter of your shoe start digging in right around your ankles or right around your toes? And so that goes all the way around. This pewter is not leather. I do want to let you know that, but you're still getting all of that incredible comfort and you're getting a little touch of that sheen and that glamour, which we love so much. And these 2 are only here at HSN. Now you can find the navy and the black and the tan, which I'll show you up front here. You can find these out in the marketplace. However, they're going to be $85. So today, you're not even doing the $52.99. We'd love to send it out to you for a flex payment. That's $17.66. Let your feet be the judge. And that's kind of what I always say, because listen, I can tell you, Faith, oh my gosh, I love these. They're amazing. They fit my feet. And you're like, well, Valerie, your feet are different than my feet. In fact, my right foot's different than my left foot. What I love so much about Clarks and what I love about our partnership with them here at HSN is you have 30 days to slide them onto your feet and decide whether or not your feet are happy with that 5 millimeters of comfort, with that arch support, with that breathability, with that outsole, that TPR, that bounce, that rubber, that beautiful style and elegance and silhouette that is gonna take you from church to out with your friends to on vacation. You know, I'm already booking all sorts of plans, right? From this year and next year.
Yes.
So your feet are gonna be happy, and they're so lightweight.
So lightweight.
That if you pack them, because maybe you're not wearing them, even though I encourage you to wear them, they'd be great at the airport, they're not gonna take up like something heavy in your weekender or your carry-on, which is also really nice because I'm a girl who likes to pack a lot of things, and shoes just take up space and they're bulky and they're heavy. Congratulations if you're one of the over 10,000, nearly 400 that have picked up our Today Special. We have now sold roughly about a half of our quantity for the entire day. Okay, so what that means is we're about halfway through the day. So that means every single one of these is gonna go. So if you're watching right now, choose the color, choose your size. We start at size 5. We have half sizes and whole sizes through 10, 11, and 12. We also have some medium and wide width. So I love that sort of customization. I mean, that tailor-made places where Clarks really began, right?
Yes, I mean, we started in 1825 as slippers, and then you know the history. I mean, here we are coming up on 200th birthday, still around. Everybody loves Clarks, and if you talk to someone, you say I have a pair of Clarks, they're gonna know. They're in the Clark Club, and we hope that you are too. And we know that you're actually gonna love this one. It's so I feel like it's a very classic shoe,
Yeah.
a very timeless shoe, but also it allows you to wear it with so much. The colors are amazing. I received the brown in the mail and the navy. I've been wearing them since last night, and now the team was able to get me the red ones.
I love the red
and
on
I
you.
love the red because I feel like it's a little unexpected. It's a little different. It reminds me of almost like of a mahogany color penny loafer from back in the day or something. Has that mahogany look. But I want you to think about your wardrobe and think about too. You can pop on different colors. You can wear your blacks and browns together now. You can do a pop of fun. I love that detail that you're showing.
Yeah, so the cords on this one have, it almost looks like, I think this might even be like a black or a navy or even a plum. Yeah, it's like a dark brown,
Yeah.
then the red, then a different shade of tan or like a cognac and a lighter shade of tan. So giving you real inspiration. I wanna show you the tan though next to it, just so you can see they are distinctly different. So maybe you are picking up a couple of these because you just know and you love Clarks, you love this ballerina style, you love the comfort and the removable footbed and the flex pay, right? The price point's really great as well. So I wanted you to see these two side by side. And then I also wanna show you the navy against the black. Because a lot of us, we just need to upgrade. Maybe you remember last year and you're like, ugh, those flats, I hated them. They were too pointy, they were too flat, they were uncomfortable. I wore them for 5 minutes and wanted to get them off my feet. So maybe today you're buying a couple pairs just to upgrade your own personal footwear. And it's the perfect time of year because we are transitioning to, wearing less sandals, but you're getting the lightweight feel. And these are gonna be great with pants, trousers, leggings, jeans, skirts, dresses. Now over 10,500 picked up. If you want to jump to the front of the line, please use the QR code on your screen. The pewter that you're seeing there on Kenya, who looks exquisite, that is exclusive to us here at HSN. You can't find the pewter anywhere else but right here. So if you're looking for something truly classic, tailor-made for you, half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths, and quite frankly, the best today's special price I think we've ever done on a Clarks signature look, which is a ballet flat. Today's the day to do it. Everybody can take advantage of FlexPay, $17.66. That's on any major credit card. And remember, 30 days. Let your feet, let your family, let your friends, let your wardrobe and your colors in your closet decide whether or not you want to keep them or you want to send them back, or you can actually exchange them too. You can exchange for a different color or different size within 30 days, within that window of time, and we take care of that all for you for free. So don't let any of that get you in the way of picking up your brand new Today's Special from Clarks. So congratulations if you got it. Over 10,500 of you picking it up. Remember, they are gonna start selling out of different sizes and colors, so now's the perfect time to secure yours. Okay, now we have a full hour of Clarks, so I wanna let you know that coming up in the hour, a complete